Hey everyone, Jordan here from Cinelinx.com. I know it's been a while, but I am back today with something incredibly shocking. I'm going to be doing something you almost never see me do, and that's going to be opening up a toy. I know, I'm kind of nervous about it too, but let's go ahead and dive right into it. Everyone knows I'm a big toy guy, even though I generally stick to in-box collecting. That's just kind of always been my thing. So why am I opening one today? Well, it's going to be a little different because, one, it's not Star Wars, so I don't feel as bad opening it up. Hasbro was kind enough to send me their all-new Dungeons & Dragons 2-pack figure set that they have available exclusively on their website. Right off the bat, like I said, as an inbox collector, one of the first things I always notice is the packaging, and I love the details that they put on this box. The only problem I have as far as the display thing goes, it's sealed up in this overcase here that could slide off and show you the figures inside, but it doesn't. It's actually taped on there, so you can't actually, slide it out and still display your figure even if you wanted to keep it in the box. One of the things I love most about Hasbro's Black Series line is that they look great in the box because you can still have them on display and look at them and still look nice. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start cutting this open. See, it does. It slides right off once you get the tape off, and then there's a really cool display there just for the packaging itself. You can see everything real clear, got all the accessories that you can see. Now this would be nice for display, especially because you got even more fancy artwork on the back. So it's kind of a bummer that this was taped on and you couldn't just slide it off and have your choice for display, because if you're an inbox collector like me, it's definitely options that you want to have. Now for those of you not as familiar with the character, it's very interesting that Drizzt here actually started life back in R.A. Salvatore's Icewind Dale series of books set in the Forgotten Realms and Dungeons & Dragons world. He actually started life as a side character, but he's morphed over the last several years, decades really, into one of the most well-known, well-recognized Dungeons & Dragons characters. He's popped up in video games, he's got, he's main focus of a lot of different books now, and of course he has a starring role in the upcoming Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance game. Now that's set to release sometime next year, and that's actually what these action figures are based off. They're based off his appearance in that upcoming action game. I gotta say, I'm really digging the detail on these. You can see all the little details on the armor. You can even see the little rivets that they have on his armor here. One of the primary things lots of people look for with toys is the articulation. There are several points of articulation on here. Not only does the head move, the hands, the wrist joints move, elbow joints move, shoulders, even your foot at the ankle it moves, bends, the knee joints here. So you can really bend it back and do all kinds of different displays for it. Now that level of articulation and detail also extends to the Gwynrevar Panther type figure here. It is kind of crazy how much articulation is on this animal figure, but it's really cool. You have the jaw that moves up and down, so you can have it close, open like it's biting. The head itself moves, but it also has a separate neck part too that moves, as well as the upper torso. So you have all kinds of articulation just in the front part here, so you can do all kinds of things with it. It's crazy. Of course, it comes with other accessories that go along with it. Overall, I gotta say, I'm super impressed with this 2-pack from Hasbro. Something super important to mention, for others that tend to take their figures out, is that swapping out the heads and the hands was actually really easy. It's not like some of the other figures that I've had where you have to soak it in hot water and stuff like that before you can really even move stuff around, or you risk breaking it. But things here just kind of pop right off and pop right back on and you don't feel like you're straining, you don't feel like you're on the brink of breaking anything. And in fact, playing with this, it just feels good. Maybe I've been wrong all these years. Maybe I should take my toys out of the package. No, that's not going to happen. But if you enjoy taking them out of the package, this offers a whole lot of value, and you should definitely pick it up. It's available starting next week on December 18th for $39.99. Now, I know $40 seems expensive for action figures. However, considering all that you're getting with the 2 figures, all that articulation, the different art cards that you get, the collectible die, that the whole package feels almost like a steal for $40, and it's definitely something fans are going to want to get their hands on. Like I said, it goes on sale starting next week, December 18th, exclusively from Hasbro's online website, HasbroPulse.com. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell all your friends about it. We appreciate Hasbro for sending this out my way, giving me an opportunity to actually play with some of the toys that I have, and we had a whole lot of fun. Until next time, be sure to keep it tuned to Cinelinx.com for all your movie, gaming, and geek-related needs.